The Time Jumpers originally started as a small group of studio musicians just looking to get together to practice. The casual group of friends eventually started playing regular gigs together with their Monday night performances at the Station Inn. They've since moved to the renovated Third and Lindsley nightclub to accommodate their growing fan base. The group received 2 Grammy nominations for their first album, and they released a second project this fall. We had a chance to catch up with a few members on the set of their latest music video, On the Outskirts of Town.
Action!
We are on the set today of a video shoot with the Time Jumpers. This is the coolest thing. Everybody's so laid back and having a great time. And that sort of sums up what the Time Jumpers is all about, isn't it? Because you guys work during the day and then you get together and play music once a week. Is that the deal?
It is, yeah. We're all busy in the studio during the week, and we look forward to Monday nights. We get to play what we want to play on Monday, get to overplay if we like.
I mean, there's no set list. You guys just get up there, have a great time, and it's, I mean, describe for us like how you came about and how it all got started, Vince.
Well, this band got formed from guys jamming in the dressing room out at the Opry and playing music that they loved. You know, you don't hear a lot of Western swing anymore. Asleep at the Wheel probably single-handedly kept that music alive over the last 40 years, and we all are freaks for it. You know, a lot of us are from that part of the country. Kenny and I are both from Oklahoma, and Larry Franklin's from Texas, and so everybody's got a little bit of it in their blood, and the band got started just wanting to have some fun, play music that we loved, and over the years the crowds, you know, grew and grew, and you found that there was an audience for people that wanted to hear not only the Western swing music that we do, but the Ray Price kind of shuffles and the different kind of country songs from that era as well, and a lot of people hungry to hear some great old music.
So when you first got together, I mean, did you have any idea that it was going to last this long and turn into, I mean, it's huge.
Never. We have enjoyed the ride. I've been with it, what, like 13, 14 years we started, and it's been absolutely a joy. I don't go home with a smile on my face and a few $10 in my wallet.
And that's always nice. And you guys started out and you've just had to go to a different venue. You're now at Third and Lindsley, right?
Yes.
Station Inn, I guess, is where it started, and it was intimate, and you outgrew it? Is that what happened?
Yeah, we had people lining up at 4 o'clock in the afternoon for a 9 o'clock show and then still couldn't get in. And we just felt terrible about that. We had people coming from the UK and Australia and specifically to see us and couldn't get in. So we were forced to, we loved the intimacy of the Station Inn, but we were just forced to find a bigger place.
A little place called the Twilight on the outskirts of town.
A video shoot today. Is this the first video that you guys have done?
Oh no, we've done lots of videos.
Well, no, I mean, it's the Time Jumpers. I know you have.
No, it's obviously the first. This is fun for us, you know. It's you know, everybody in this band. This is somewhat of it's a side project for everybody. You know, everybody has their regular thing that they do most all the time, and this is our fun thing. And our fun thing's getting blown up a little bit, and everybody's having a blast. I for one, you know, because I probably sit in a little bit different chair than all the rest of these guys. These guys have all been the sidemen, you know, for everybody else, the session player for everybody else. And to see the opportunity for them to have their own voice, to have their own music that they've created and written and is original, and to see the light go on for them and the things that we're getting to do is really, it's a really big blessing for me to watch it on the faces of all these guys. We're having a ball.
There's nothing like that twilight crowd, like to play the jukebox loud. It's a swingin'est honky-tonk around.
The video today, tell us the plot for the people who are going to see B-roll and see some of the behind the scenes. It's jumping around in time a little bit. Are we going to the 50s? And then
It is. We start out in the 50s, and our protagonist comes in and sees this girl who he likes the looks of.
that never happens,
he winds up getting to dance with her, and it's a love story that came from the pen of Vince Gill, a love story in a beer joint. Starts in the 50s and it winds up with people's cell phones and out in this time, so it kind of jumps time like the Time Jumpers would.
We have to take another teeny tiny little break, but make sure you don't go away. We've got a Canadian country artist coming up next. We'll be back with more Inside Music Row right after this.